I have been living in the south of Spain for a few months, and today is the day. It's time for me to come back to England for a little while until I work out where to go next. I have been really enjoying the van. I thought maybe you guys would like to come along on the ride back with me through Granada and France. I'm going to check out some cool places. Maybe you've been there before, maybe you haven't, so if you haven't, maybe inspiration for you to go there. These places that I'm stopping off at, I've never been, so yeah, check them out and see what's what. So yeah, grab a hot drink and enjoy the ride with me. So this is the route that I've decided to take. It is over about 1,849 miles, I believe. It may change depending on the weather. If it stays dry, then I'll be going through Mons and doing a hike, but if it rains, then I'll be changing it up and we'll be going through Normandy. If you're on Instagram and want to follow my travels closer, feel free to add me. It'll be good to have a chat with you over Instagram also. I find Instagram a lot quicker and easier to post on, so I guess I'm a bit more active on there than YouTube. I post quite a lot of tips and tricks that I've picked up on my travels, and Bip and Go is one of them. This isn't an ad, I just find Bip and Go incredibly useful. It is an electric toll tag that takes out your money automatically when you go through a toll and allows you to go through the toll a lot quicker. I especially recommend Bip and Go to solo travellers like me because it saves you from having to climb to the other side of the window to pay. Anyway, let's crack on. We've got to our first place. I believe it's pronounced as Marchal, but I'm not entirely sure. But this little village is in Spain and it is famous for the cave houses. I always drive past and see it from the roadside view, so I thought it'd be cool to check out. I found this campsite on Park for Night. The woman who worked at reception was especially helpful. She told me that there was some hot springs that is about a 20-minute drive away, which I'm going to go check out now, so come along. So this is the hot spring here. Only gets to 36 to 38, something like this naturally, so looking forward to checking it out. Just preparing Nova's dinner. She's waiting very patiently. We stayed in the van this evening instead of having another wander round. Just been catching up on some bits on my phone, so yeah, I thought I'll have a chilled one tonight. I have about a 5-hour drive tomorrow, so I was having a look on my phone to see where I could sort of detour to, and I found a pretty cool hike, so I'm gonna do a quick detour in just past Granada, and then I'll head over to Albarracin, I think it's called. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah. just started raining, but I thought I'd show you what I've got in my fridge. The meals that I've cooked in the van and prepared for on the road, because I'm trying to be eating healthier when I'm on the road. It's easy not to. So I made a butternut squash and chickpeas with rice, made some lentils and chocolate and coconut cookies. It's not so healthy, but I guess healthier than a packet of Haribos or something, I guess. So yeah, so that's what I've got to eat. I've got more lentils in here. This is Nova's chicken, and I have some rice as well, so there should be plenty of food. So it's all packed away in the fridge. Also have some healthy more snacks, more of the dried peaches and mangoes. These are really tasty. Some wafers, dried pineapple, and some tea blends, and some brown pasta which I haven't used yet. But seeing as it's raining, I think what I'll do is I'll chill and read my book. If any of you have read this book, then you'll know that it's a really good book. I'm really enjoying it, and I don't usually read fantasy, but here I am, trying something new, and I'm enjoying it. If you have any good book recommendations, then please do comment below. It would be good to know what your favourite thing to cook in the van is, because I need some inspiration. So yeah, comment below what you like to cook in the van. So we've got the van all cosy now, thermal blinds are up, and I'm gonna cook some dinner and chill out. See you guys tomorrow. So we've reached Castril. We've got about a 5-hour drive to Albarracin, so we're going to stretch our legs around the Serrada del Rio Castril hike. It's only about 3.5 kilometres. You can see there's literally just wooden planks holding us up right now, which feels a bit sketchy, but the views are incredible. Just walking around these really pretty streets. Never get off the wall. This whole village is covered in flower pots. It's stunning. This place is definitely worth visiting if you're in the south of Spain. Now we've reached Albarracin, which is a medieval village in east of Spain. It is stunning here, I really recommend. However, it is January and the campsite here is closed, so just bear that in mind and do your research beforehand. I'm staying in a car park tonight, which isn't so bad, but I do prefer campsites. So this whole trip I've had problems connecting my phone through the Apple CarPlay. The USB slot seems to not connect to the phone properly. I have tried different wires and stuff. I'm taking the van in for a service soon anyway, so I will mention it. But if you've had this problem, then comment below. I'll be interested to know. So we've reached our final place before we head over to England. So we're in Normandy. This is a place called Gouville-Sur-Mer. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, so apologies if I'm not, but it's a really cool beach. It would be nice in the summertime for a picnic. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and joining me on my journeys. I hope to speak with you all soon. Thank you.